And there are Muslims here that are going to be here. And if you don't like it, I would suggest he goes somewhere else. But I don't know where he's going to go. If he goes back to Europe, a lot of Muslims in Europe, I've been there recently. You go to Africa, you go to South America, you go to China, you go to Malaysia, you go to Japan, you go to the Antarctic, there's Muslims. So I would make a suggestion. If he wants to go somewhere where there is no Muslims, I suggest he goes to hell.
I find that my trousers are, they feel cold and they feel as if they are wet, but when I check them, I find like no wetness on them. So then like, I find no wetness on them and no like, and no money. So then what should I do then? Should I just ignore it?
You should go back to sleep. You have no problem in that. Don't open the door for OCD.
I was giving da'wah. I was raised in America since I was a little kid. English is my primary language that I communicate in. So alhamdulillah, I speak English, right? But this kid comes up and I can see that he is fine in English. Like he's American, he can speak English fine. And he sees some of our brothers, you know, with beards and thobes, and he assumes we're some kind of foreigners, right? And he comes up and he's like, what are we doing for the Quran? What is Islam? So I'm talking and I'm not giving da'wah, I'm talking to somebody else, but now it's bothering me now. It's in my head, like I'm not gonna. So right when I finish, I turn to him, I told him, look.
What's up, my friend?
What's wrong with your accent? You think it's funny?
No, dude.
You think it's funny, bro? No, don't try to make jokes here, bro. What? We don't play like that.
Okay.
We know you don't have that accent, right? You know you're trying to mess with us? We ain't some foreigners out here. You feel me? All right, take a Quran if you want, okay. But next time you try to make a joke, I'll knock you out. Okay. You feel me?
Got it.
We ain't playing.
Good, mashallah. And Malaysian people are very nice, very easygoing. In Saudi, mashallah, when I get in my car, I put my helmet. And I become a different person. You know, I became very aggressive. And when we drive, if someone cuts over me, he made a mistake. I will follow him until Mecca. Just to cut over him. Seriously.
Give it to my father now.
What is this? Is this a joke, Dima?
Is it permissible to eat crocodile? Jazakallah khairan.
You can eat it before it eats you. Sheikh so-and-so goes against what you say. Sue me. What do you want me to do? This is his opinion. This is my opinion. A man who was quite old as Mufti Mink, mashallah. So you're talking about anime.
Exactly, something about that.
Akhi, we've talked about watching animes. Anime is something that is addictive. It makes you addicted to watching it. And you watch one episode, you watch season 1, you watch season 150, and it's the same trash, the same events. The hero in the beginning has a tough upbringing, and then his life goes on, and then he finds challenges, and he becomes stronger, and you start supporting him and backing him up, and then he may fall in love and may get his heart broken. A number of tragedies happen down the way. He almost gets killed, and he comes back and he wins. The same old crap.
A father asked his son. You know, his son was ready for marriage. He says to my son, what sort of wife do you want? He says to him, Dad, I want a wife like the moon. MashaAllah, the sisters must be happy now. I'll turn their mic off for a sec. He said to him, what do you mean like the moon? He said to him, you know, like the moon. She shows up at night and disappears in the morning. We ask Allah to give us wives like moon, inshallah.